Hi, I'm Kara, the Pajama Chef. Welcome back. Today we are making homemade granola. It is a very simple recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my frying pan onto just medium heat. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use any oil. I like to use olive oil. Get that heated up. The next thing I'm going to do is add the oats. There's about 2 cups of rolled oats. Just put it in there. The other thing is, in here what I have are pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and some flax seeds. There's about 3/4 of a cup there. So I'm going to add that with the oats. I'm also going to use some agave. This just adds a little bit of flavor. I'm adding about 1/4 of a cup. Just all over. Okay, the next thing, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of cinnamon to give it some flavor. And then I'm just going to give it a quick stir. All right. The other thing is I'm going to add some nuts, but I'm going to head over and chop them up quickly while I let this toast a little. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit and let that toast. Okay, so I have some nuts here. These are unsalted, just a mixture of nuts, and you can use anything. I like to have quite a few almonds in here because they are really good for your health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of chopping. I'm going to show you how I chop the nuts. So remember, your knife, you have your thumb and your finger. Put it close here and then just wrap the other fingers around. And what you're going to want is, I like to put my opposite hand near the front of the knife just to guide it, and you're going to do a rocking motion. So you're going to keep the tip on the cutting board. So something like this. It is a little bit harder with nuts because nuts tend to fly, but just like this. And it just cuts nice. You just want that rocking motion, and it's just easy to guide the knife. Okay. I'm going to gather it all up into the bowl. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to add the nuts that I cut up into the granola. And I'm going to give it a stir. It smells delicious in here right now. And I can see that the granola, or the oats, are starting to toast. I'm going to turn it up just a little. You can see that they're getting brown. That is also from the cinnamon, but they are getting nice and brown. So you're going to want to toast these for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to let that toast, and then I will show you the last step. Okay, so my granola has been roasting for about 5 minutes now, and you want to constantly stir just so it doesn't burn. The other thing I do want to mention is, if you don't have agave syrup, you can just simply use maple syrup or any kind of syrup that you have. Just gives a nice sweet little flavor. All right, now that it looks like the roasting is done, what I'm going to add now is about 1/2 cup or 3/4 cups. It depends on what you like. I have some dried cranberries and some golden raisins. So I'm just going to take it off the heat. So I turned off my stove. I'm just going to add that last little bit. Give it a stir. All right, so now what I do is I put it into a container, and it is great over yogurt, over anything, cereal. So there you go. By doing the homemade granola, you can control what goes in it, what you like. Also, you can also control the sugar levels. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check me out on all social media. YouTube, I'm Kara, at Kara the Pajama Chef. Enjoy. Stay cozy.